A controversial exhibit has been canceled and two artists are in virtual hiding. Art and religion have clashed before, but never quite like this, at least not here in New York. A few minutes ago, I talked to artist Cosmo Cavallaro and the man who worked to shut down his exhibit, Bill Donahue, president of the Catholic League. Bill, you've called this exhibit hate speech. You said it's, quote, one of the worst assaults on Christian sensibilities ever. What specifically offends you about it?
Well, of course, asking the public to come in and eat Jesus with his genitals exposed during Holy Week, I think, would be self-explanatory. If we took an image of this artist's mother and made her out in chocolate, and with her genitals exposed, of course, to be equal, and then asked the public to eat her on Mother's Day, yeah, he might have a problem. Maybe he wouldn't. But you know what bothers me? It's not even the artist. I mean, we have a lot of these loser artists down in Soho and around the country. What bothers me is that this guy Knowles, who's an artist in residence, the owner, the president, and CEO of an establishmentarian site, the Roger Smith Hotel, 47th and Lexington, in the heart of Midtown Manhattan. That's what bothers me, because now we have the establishment kicking in. And, you know, and to put this out during Holy Week on street level when kids can walk in off the street, these people are morally bankrupt, and my goal is to make him financially bankrupt.
I want to ask you a question, Mr. Donahue.
Yes.
Where do you think I should exhibit this? Because you've bamboozled an art gallery, and
right.
You've bamboozled an establishment. You put fear in people to listen to your rhetoric and to believe, just because the man has got his arms extended and he's made in chocolate, it's your Christ, and it's offensive.
That's
and
right.
By the way, excuse me, I got to talk to you for a minute. You keep quiet.
And
now you go to the Catholic Church.
Let Cosmo finish his point.
You go to the Catholic Church and you're going to see statues from Michelangelo that are nude. Are you going to clothe them for the Holy Week?
Okay.
And you're telling me that apart from the Holy Week, we could do anything we want with the genitalia? What are you talking about?
Okay, let Bill answer.
All right. First of all, Leonardo, you're not. But quite frankly, where should you have this displayed? In New Jersey is where New Yorkers put their garbage. It's a big sanitation dump. That's where you should put it.
Back in the old days, the responses were also imprisonment, sometimes death, sometimes torturing. Actually, they continue to do that. Actually, plenty of people have been killed in recent times for creating works that someone else saw as blasphemous. An artist doesn't create blasphemous works. An artist also has to have an accuser. Blasphemy comes out in both the artwork and in the response to it.
What we have done at the Catholic League is this. It's a big FYI for your information. It's a consumer's alert. We're just simply telling people, buyer beware. The fact that everybody is angry at me, and I've been called every single name in the book over the last 2 months, and they say, well, who's just one dude with a computer, and who elected him, and whatnot, and everything else. Well, let me tell you something. I think they're angry because we pulled the mask off of them.